Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you about the course schedule. So this course runs for 4 weeks from December 17th to January 12th, but for one of those weeks from December 23rd to January 3rd we don't have any class and you won't have any videos due. We meet online 9 times during the semester, every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. 5 of those meetings, the Monday and Thursday ones, are guest lecture sessions where we hear a presentation from one of our speakers. 3 of those meetings, every Friday, are discussion sessions where we will watch each other's videos and provide feedback. And one of those meetings, the very first one, is on a Sunday. I know that's a little weird, but it's just we need to get the orientation out of the way before the semester begins on the 18th, and it's the only way to do it. So this first meeting is a short orientation on a Sunday. We're going to go all of the information that are in these video tutorials to make sure that you're ready for our first guest lecture the next day. So this first meeting is really important. I'm sorry it's on a Sunday, but we gotta do it. Noon on Sunday. Alright, so after the noon Sunday introduction orientation, we're gonna have the first guest lectures. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the guest lecture schedule now. So our guest lectures are really diverse, and I'm super excited to be showing their work to you and working on it with you, learning it with you. Our first speaker is on December 18th, is a YouTuber that goes by ContraPoints. She's going to be presenting on the biology of gender and sex from a trans perspective. Her videos are amazing. I'm so thrilled to be having her in this class. The next speaker on December 21st, we're going to hear from Maria Ribadola Gomez, who's going to be speaking about the evolution of multicellularity. Then we have our break, and then on January 4th, we're going to hear from Jeremy Sherman about the origin of life. On January 8th, Patrick Forber is going to present on the evolution of cooperation and spite. And on January 11th, Carl Lippo will present on the archaeology of Easter Island. But this class isn't just about learning evolutionary theory, it's also about communicating it. So after each guest lecture, your assignment will be to make a video about some of the ideas that were presented. This class is on a really tight schedule, so you'll only have a few days to make each video. Videos are due on the day of the next guest lecture. So when ContraPoints gives her talk on December 18th, your video about it is due on December 21st. And likewise, your video about Maria's talk on the 21st is due on the day of Jeremy's talk, January 4th. Your final video will be due on January 15th, 3 days after Carl's talk. So because of this super tight schedule, I can't accept late work. Turn in whatever you have the day it's due, or I will have to give you a 0 on the assignment. During the break, from December 23rd to January 3rd, you won't have any assignments due. Instead, during that period, we're going to be running a social media campaign to try to promote the videos that we'll be making. Every day, an article about one of our speakers featuring videos that we've made will be posted on our Facebook page and on Reddit, and your job will be to like those posts and comment on them and share them. Every day during the campaign that you interact with those posts on social media, you'll receive 1 point towards your final grade. To summarize all that, we have 1 week for guest lectures, followed by a week of social media campaigns, and then 2 more weeks of guest lectures. During the lecture weeks, your job is to make good videos, and during the social media campaign, your job is to log on to Facebook and write good comments. There are other videos in this playlist which explain the video assignments and the social media campaign in more detail, but for now, that's the course schedule.